Hello, and welcome to Inconsequential Gaming. Today, I just wanted to do a quality content test and see if I'm able to post something close to 1080p resolution gameplay. If not, it's no big deal. Like, it's a huge step above what I've been able to do before, but it'd be nice to be able to record some high quality videos for Dark Souls 3. So right now I'm just doing a test. It's nothing much. Like, I just have some PvP action going on in the background. So anyhow, I guess since you're here and if you're watching, oh yeah, I was meaning to say, like, I might make this a little bit more important in the video. I hadn't planned on it. Like, this was just to do a test. But yeah, you can actually preload Dark Souls 3 now. Yeah, just in case you didn't know it, if you're getting Dark Souls 3 through Steam for PC, you can preload it right now. So you don't have to worry about doing a huge download on the day of release. You can pretty much just start playing your game right away. I'm not sure if some last minute patches might come out, but either way, the preload is going to make things much faster for you. So you might want to do that now if you haven't already. But yeah, this wasn't any type of significant channel update or discussion video or anything like that. But I guess since the preload thing is something that players can do, I should just go ahead and drop a line about the fact that yes, it's available if that's something that you want to do. So I guess that's significant enough news to put here, so that this video is actually somewhat useful. But other than that, it's just a test. Nothing special here. Just some Dark Souls PvP. I guess since we're here and we can kind of do some talking for a little bit. I didn't have anything on my mind specifically. Oh my god. Yeah, that I wanted to discuss in this particular video right now. Since this is just a test. But since you're here, yeah, what are your thoughts on Dark Souls 3? Nothing negative, I guess, having to do with like people getting it early or posting like content about the game and people haven't had a chance to play it. Because we can always do that. Like trust me, I will be making videos about stuff like that. I have no problem with it because that really irked me. But I can't wait to post videos about it with some Dark Souls 3 footage in the background. Now that would be nice, and me, showing, oh man, yeah, me showing myself taking out my frustration on these guys, in real time. So that's the thing I'm looking forward to. But yeah, tell me, I don't know, tell me anything, like your thoughts about Dark Souls 3. Like, what are you looking forward to the most? Like me personally, I always want to see the combat for Souls games evolve, and I kind of feel like they've been stuck in like this like this really stale meta, and it's kind of, I don't know, it looks like it's difficult for people to enjoy it, and like you eventually just get bored of it. Like, I can't see how you can't. So that's why I'm always experimenting with things and trying to evolve competent metagames. But You know, like, not to criticize how other people play. Like, I don't want to do that. I mean, it's just like the weapon arts and all that are kind of like the perfect example of the series taking a step forward. You know, because I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one who's tired of R1 spam. Like, and you know, especially with how the hits work in Dark Souls 2, where your character just starts sliding across the ground. It's like they're stun locked with the person just going left, right, left, right, left, right. You know, it's kind of boring. You know what I mean? Like, at least like stab me different ways. You know, make it look like a combination or something like that. You know, it just looks like a kid, you know, like an angry child. Swing, 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 swing. You know, that's what it kind of, you know, looks like sometimes. I mean, I guess that's probably what the person you're fighting is actually thinking in their mind too. It's like, get away! But yeah, it's still like, I guess that's kind of cool in this theory because you can kind of like laugh it up. But I don't know, like for people like me who want their combat to be a little bit more fancy pants, you know, I'm loving the whole weapon arts thing. Oh, and yeah, another thing, if I can get this 1080p thing working right, I guess what I'll do is try to post some Let's Plays of older games that I haven't had a chance to play myself yet. And I think it's mostly because I just never got around to them. Well, I guess I'll kind of explain. Like, what it was is I was planning to play some of these other older games. And not necessarily record them. It's just a personal, yeah, it was a personal thing. Like, I always kind of wanted to play some of these older games. But I just never got around to it because I think either A, I didn't have the money to buy them, or I was either obsessed. I was really obsessed with Dark Souls 2. I think, like, I think I was busy trying to rank up in the Brotherhood of Blood arena, and yeah, I didn't leave myself room to play any of these other games. But yes, I always did want to kind of take a crack at Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and Tomb Raider, the newest one, because I used to really love the old Tomb Raider. I'm not sure how yeah, I'm not sure how old like some of you guys are, but me, like, I'm old enough to remember Tomb Raider with like blocky polygons. So yeah, I was kind of interested in seeing like how that series has evolved. Now, I've seen some gameplay footage of the game. I think it was like a demo or something, or it was either a demo or I think people were doing a review, and they were just kind of playing the early areas, and I kind of got to see a little bit of the mechanics, but I've never watched like a full Let's Play of that game yet, so I kind of, you know, still don't know what's going on in the story and all that, so I can kind of see that. I think Fallout 3 I'm a little bit more familiar with, but not enough to where a Let's Play is kind of pointless. Ooh, that lag stab, bro. Ouch. But yeah, yeah, it's not completely pointless for me. Like, I could still get something out of a Let's Play for Fallout 3, and of course with the PC upgrade, I might be able to do some mods and stuff. Like, mostly probably like Fallout 3 unofficial patch or something like that. Probably nothing that alters the game too much. Like, if it's anything that changes, like, excuse me, like main storyline stuff and all that, like I probably, or maybe adds missions, like I probably won't mess with that. But then again, like, it it depends. Like I'll take a look and see, because what I do want to kind of stay away from are the notorious like bugs and crashes and stuff that Bethesda games are known for. And because I'm so late to playing the game, I don't want to, you know, feel the age of it. Like when I play it, I want it to run nice and smooth, you know, like current games kind of do, and not run into any problems. So if there are fixes to it out there, like, you know, I just want to go ahead and get them and not have to worry about it. But as far as like other kinds of like additions to the game, like weapons and armor and stuff, like it'll depend. Like I don't want anything that I can't even say that that's true, but I was gonna say I don't want anything that drastically changes the game. Like I do want to get a general feel for like Fallout. So yeah, like I said, I'll probably just I'll see. Like I'll take a look at what mods are out right now, and then just kind of like look over them and decide if like it's too game changing, and then make a choice after that. And as far as Tomb Raider is concerned, I'll probably leave the game alone as is, because I believe that's had like a patch. I don't know. Like I'm so late to playing some of these games, and it's just ridiculous. Like I'm just now about to start playing Tomb Raider, and it's like 2016. So that should tell you something about like how long it takes me to do stuff. But yeah, I do want to do like I'm not sure how you know, how interested anybody would be in actually watching that, but you know, still no, that's something that I kind of want to do, so I'm gonna go through with it anyway. Ha ha ha. And what else? Oh yeah, you know, Grand Theft Auto 4. Wow, that's another game that wow, yeah, that's another game that I haven't had a chance to experience yet. Like, I've got to see some people kind of play it, and I thought it looked really cool, but yeah, I've never got a chance to actually play that game myself. And it was funny, like the last time I played, I think I did play some of it, but it was like a multiplayer, and I was just running around causing chaos and going to these hosted rooms or like sessions or whatever, where people would like do racing and PvP and stuff. But like my system was so bad that I couldn't really do the races because like, it was way too much popping. So like I would be going top speed, and then the road would just suddenly appear out of nowhere, and then I'd just lose because like my car would flip like way off the course and stuff. I was hoping to get back into some of those racing. Yeah, maybe some of those races. I'm not sure how popular that is. Like I haven't really looked for people's Grand Theft Auto content, but I was always kind of curious. Like, did anybody just kind of focus on like one aspect, like the racing or something like that, and then that's all they post on their channel? That would be interesting if they do, because the racing, you know, in my opinion, I can't say for this specific Dark Souls game, but I say the racing, in my opinion, for most, I just said Dark Souls, but for most Grand Theft Auto games, it's better than like some actual games that are based on racing. Like that's what they're supposed to be about. Like sometimes the racing in Grand Theft Auto games are completely like ridiculously good. So yeah, that's something that I do want to kind of check out. This guy, I'm not sure if I fought this guy before, but I don't like fighting him because like his hit detection, or I can't even, it's not even really lag, it's just like his ability to get off like hits is just like so bad sometimes. Like, I don't know, like it just, fights with him just seem so like, really weird. Like he can get backstabs like whenever he wants and stuff. I don't know. It's just I don't like it. I don't like it. That's why I always go cheesy when I'm fighting. You know, had this been my thief character, I would have went super cheese on him. But this is a character that I at least tried to fight honorably with, and he just kind of ruined it. So I'm trying to go super cheesy, but I don't know what having my skills at the minute, so he's just kind of getting moderate cheese. But yeah, if I was my thief, like I would make his life so miserable. He'd probably crystal out every time he said it. But yeah, I was just kind of like, not even really. This just, I hope this works though. Like, it would be really nice to give you guys some 1080p Dark Souls 3. Oh, so good. But I don't know. I'll have to wait and see if this works. And yeah, the reason yeah, you might be wondering like, oh, why don't you just watch it after you render the video down and see if it comes in 1080p? It's one of the things, like, the videos go through like several processes. Like first of all, there's the raw video footage for the program that I'm using to record it. Now that is kind of like the purest you're gonna get. It's straight from the source recording of your video footage. After that, I take it to a movie editing program to kind of compile all of the video footage, and then of course I could probably find a way to bypass that, but I'm not sure how to do that yet, so that's the only reason I do that. But you have to render it after saving it to a video program, and then after that I have to upload it to YouTube, which it gets rendered down even more. So yeah, I'm really not sure how good or bad this footage is really gonna be. So that's kind of like why I'm going through all the motions right now. And yeah, I have to actually upload this, so that's why I'm talking as if like, yeah, this is going on YouTube, because it's going up. I'm not sure how long it's gonna stay up, but it's definitely going up. I gotta say. And you know, I figured like, why not? You know, why hide it? You know, if people will actually want to watch this, because you know the PvP is pretty decent. Like, why not give you guys some PvP, like an excuse to watch some PvP while I just chat in the background about nothing. But yeah, this was just a test, and I'll see you in some Dark Souls 3, baby. Later.